There's something happening that very few people have noticed. While the world keeps running, buying, selling, working, distracting itself, heaven is still watching. And maybe this is one of the greatest truths about the last days. The earth grows used to chaos, but heaven never grows used to sin. Jesus said that before his return, there would be signs. Signs on the earth, signs in the heavens, signs among the nations, signs in the hearts of men. Wars, rumors of wars, famines, earthquakes, spiritual deception, false prophets, love growing cold. But there's one detail that almost nobody talks about. The angels are waiting too. They do not watch history like ordinary spectators. They know the command, they know the timing, they know the weight of the trumpets. They know the silence before the order is given. And in the spiritual realm, there is an expectation the earth cannot feel. Because the Bible shows us that heaven is not passive. Heaven moves, heaven announces, heaven carries out divine orders. Heaven guards mysteries until the appointed time. And when that moment arrives, no empire, no government, no army, no technology will be able to stop it. Jesus will return. But before that, there will be a specific atmosphere. And that atmosphere looks very much like the days of Noah. Jesus said, "As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be at the coming of the Son of Man." Think about that. In the days of Noah, people were not standing still waiting for judgment. They were living normal lives, getting married, eating, drinking, building, planning their future. And while everything seemed normal, an ark was being built. While the world laughed, heaven already knew. While people ignored the warning, time was running out. And maybe the world today is living exactly the same way. Humanity keeps making plans, as if eternity does not exist. People continue treating the spiritual world like fantasy, calling darkness freedom, calling truth intolerance, laughing at the very things that should produce holy fear. And the most frightening part is that many people no longer recognize the danger, because when evil no longer shocks a generation, it means their conscience has already started to fall asleep. And a sleeping generation cannot hear distant trumpets, but the angels hear them. They watch the world, they watch the nations, they watch the church, they watch human hearts. And perhaps they are waiting, not for another political event, not for another war, not for another crisis, but for the final spiritual sign, before heaven breaks its silence. Because when that sign is fulfilled, the heavens will not remain closed any longer. The trumpets will sound, the angels will move, the earth will tremble, and the King will return. And the King will return. Maybe the most important question is not simply, when will Jesus return? Maybe the real question is, who will be ready when he returns? Because the Bible does not describe the last days as only days of outward signs. It describes days of inward distraction. People awake on the outside, but asleep on the inside. People connected to the entire world, but disconnected from God. People listening to countless voices, yet unable to recognize the voice of the Spirit. And that is the danger. It is not only that the world is in crisis, it is that the human heart is becoming comfortable with the crisis. Jesus said that the love of many would grow cold. And when love grows cold, faith becomes routine. Prayer becomes an obligation. Holiness becomes an outdated subject. And the return of Christ becomes nothing more than a distant idea. But in heaven, it is not distant. In heaven, the promise is still alive. The angels are still waiting. The trumpets are still waiting. The command is still waiting. And perhaps the moment is closer than many people realize. Because prophecy was never given to satisfy curiosity. Prophecy was given to awaken people. It was not written to create panic. It was written to call people to repentance. It was not written so people could predict dates. It was written so people could prepare their hearts. And when we look at the world, we see signs of spiritual exhaustion everywhere. Broken families, hardened hearts, truth being rejected, faith being mocked, sin being celebrated. But there is still mercy. There is still time. There is still a calling. There is still a voice saying, prepare yourself. And maybe that is why this video reached you today. Not to scare you, but to wake you up. Because one day, heaven will open. And in that moment, there will be no more debate, no more doubt, no more mocking, no more pretending. Every eye will see, every tongue will confess, every knee will bow. And the angels, who are waiting silently today, will move in glory. The final warning will have passed. The final opportunity will be gone. The last trumpet will have sounded. So now, before that day comes, the question remains for you. If Jesus returned today, would you be ready? Not ready through appearances, not ready through tradition, not ready through beautiful words, but truly ready, with a surrendered heart, with living faith, with an awakened soul. Comment down below. I want to be ready. And don't leave yet, because this message is not over. Right after this, you will hear a song created exclusively for this story. A song about the final calling, about heaven on alert, and about the urgency of preparing your heart. Listen until the very end. Maybe God will speak to you, not only through this story, but through the song you are about to hear. If this message touched your heart, subscribe to the channel, because there are still spiritual mysteries in the Bible that almost nobody has noticed.
We hear your calling. While the world keeps running faster, heaven still is watching close. People making endless plans, ignoring what their spirits know. Wars and rumors keep increasing. The earth begins to shake again. But there's a silence up in heaven, waiting for the final command. Just like in the days of Noah, everything seems so normal then. While the ark was being built, the end was drawing near. When heaven breaks the silence, the trumpets will resound. is here. Many hearts are sleeping deeply, even while their eyes are awake. People lost inside the noise, no longer recognizing grace. But there is still mercy calling. There is still time to return. The Spirit keeps on whispering, prepare your heart for me. Wake up, church! Wake up, generation! Heaven is already moving. The King is coming back. We don't want